discover the room of requirement. Even though he has been freed, Dobby is still prone to self-punishment and often hurts himself when he feels he has not served his master well. Creature. The Black House Elf. Creature is loyal only to Bellatrix Lestrange and defies the order to serve her. Creature lies and tells Harry the Sirius is at a ministry when he is actually in the attic. Creature is inadvertently responsible for Sirius' death. The Dursley, Dudley, Vernon, and Petunia. Harry's Muggle cousin, uncle, and auntie. The Dursleys are terrible people, and Harry dreads spending his summers with them. The family raised Harry until his 11th birthday, when Dumbledore called for him to enroll at Hogwarts. The genre of the story. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is a fantasy novel written by British author J.K. Rowling, and the fifth novel in the Harry Potter series. It follows Harry Potter's struggles through his fifth year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, including the surreptitious return of the antagonist, Lord Voldemort, OWL exams, and an obstructed Ministry of Magic. The novel was published on 21 June 2003 by Bloomsbury in the United Kingdom, Scholastic in the United States, and Raincoast in Canada. It sold 5 million copies in the first 24 hours of publication. It is no longer book of the series. Settings. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Like the other Harry Potter's movies, a majority of Order of the Phoenix is set at foot of Hogwarts. This is Harry's home away from home. Well, actually, his main home since we don't count the house he lives at on Private Drive during the summer as much as a home. Theme. While the Harry Potter series as a whole is an exemplary example of the theme of good versus evil, the Order of the Phoenix contains many additional themes. Among these are grief, coming of age, romance, trauma, governmental corruption. The climax. Harry has a vision of his godfather, Sirius Black, being tortured by Lord Voldemort, and he rushes to the Ministry of Magic to save him. Following action, the prophecy is destroyed. Voldemort escapes, and Harry and Dumbledore return to Hogwarts. Plot. Harry spends another boring summer on private between his fourth and fifth years of wizarding school as his terrible auntie and uncle's house. He is angry and fed up with the fact that none of his friends are sending him any news about the war against Voldemort. Harry and his cousin, Dudley, are suddenly attacked one night by a group of Dementors, evil magical creatures with the ability to suck souls. Although he is not allowed to use magic outside of school, Harry casts a spell which drives the Dementors away. He is then sent a message saying he must attend a hearing, the Ministry of Magic. If he is found guilty with the charge of using magic outside of the school, then he will expel. Harry is then brought by a group of Aurors to London to his godfather Sirius' house. The house at number 12 Grimmauld Place is also the base of rebel group, the Order of the Phoenix, led by Albus Dumbledore. The group of adult wizards fights against the evil wizard Voldemort and his supporters. Their actions are kept secret from the Ministry, which is led by Cornelius Fudge, who continues to insist that Harry is delusional. Dumbledore is senile and Voldemort not returned. Conclusion. Sirius dies at the hands of his cousin, Bellatrix, the Death Eaters at Culture, and Voldemort disappears after dueling with Dumbledore. The Ministry finally admits that Voldemort has returned. Dumbledore reveals the chilling prophecy: Harry must kill Voldemort or be murdered. Thank you.